Anxiety is like an octopus with 8 legs. It can come at you from different directions, different experiences, different family dynamics, different genetics. So whilst your experience of anxiety has to be unique to you because your life experience is unique to you, you are a human being, and the processes that create and maintain anxiety are not unique to you. They're the same for everybody because everyone has brains which are very, very similar. Now, cognitive behavior therapy is the go-to therapy for face-to-face treatment for anxiety and many other problems. It's structured, it's easy to understand, it has lots of tools that you can use, and it makes sense. And it gives you a roadmap. If you follow the cognitive behavior therapy roadmap, you will get to a good outcome. Because, as you've learned, anxiety, all anxiety disorders, most mental health disorders, to be honest, are mistakes that are made by your brain. We don't recognize them as mistakes, and so we tend to buy into them and feed them and emotionally connect with them, but they're mistakes. So the important concept that we use in cognitive behavior therapy is that just because you feel it, just because you think it even, doesn't make it true. And if you're not having the life that you want, you know that there are processes going on that are not helpful to you. And what we want in cognitive behavior therapy is to have more of what you want and less of what you don't want. Now, obviously, normally to have cognitive behavior therapy, you need a CBT therapist, and they're expensive, they're thin on the ground, and they're hard to access. So I've solved this problem. I've overcome this problem by creating the Anxiety Wizard program. I put everything that I know into Anxiety Wizard. There are 19 modules, over 160 videos and audios that give you the whole therapeutic journey without having to see a therapist, without having to pay for a therapist, and without having the difficulty of finding someone who's expert enough to take you on the journey. So, recovering from anxiety is like retraining your brain to have a different experience. The Anxiety Wizard program will enable you to do that. Join Anxiety Wizard and I will be along on the journey with you as before, and I'll do everything I can to help as long as you do your part. Be involved, stay involved in the change process until we get to the outcomes that you want. Now, like everything in life, there are no quick fixes, there's no magic solution, but what there is focus, consistent effort in the right direction, using the right kinds of things, and that will inevitably eventually get you to where you want to go. And you will be able to have a better life free from panic, anxiety, depression or stress or whatever. And what's that worth to you? You only get one journey, and to have a happy journey free of these problems, I think, is like huge. And the alternative, of course, is to you have the same journey, but it's not so happy. It's full of fear and misery and negativity in a way. So I think there's nothing more important than making the journey that you have work for you, because it's the only journey you're going to have, and why not enjoy it? So I hope to see you on the inside of the Anxiety Wizard program, and I look forward to continuing our work together.